Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Shot at goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Jim, your thoughts?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Higuain. Javi Martinez goes looking. And it's played forward. Now it's Gnabry. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Danilo. Matuidi. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Ramsey. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Thiago. Javi Martinez. Coutinho has set up one goal so far. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Thiago. And here's Thiago. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Turns and goes back. Lovely bit of skill there. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Dybala, and now the breakaway. Thiago, and it's Coutinho. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Breaks on here. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Alexandro concedes a free kick for that.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a big far post.
And it's Goretzka. Could be a chance. He's had a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dybala. Pavard battles to win it back. Dybala. Pavard gets it back. And it's Thiago. Now it's Gnabry. Danilo. Dybala. Now it's Ramsey. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! He scored! Juventus are level! Well, when we've reached half-time, Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, either side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Well weighted. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka looking to break out here. It's got through to him. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And he's on his way! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ramsey. Matuidi. Needed a better pass there. Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, real danger here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Lewandowski shoots! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Thiago. Oh, that's clearly not what he wants. It's Higuain! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And they've been caught out here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gnabry. Lewandowski. Perisic, and help's available out wide. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Surely a shot. It's one! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Koeman. Douglas Costa. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hoists it forward, and here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Koeman. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dybala with the short one. Dybala. He's managed to get himself offside. And that's that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for Origi! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Dixuha. How about a shot? Muller decides to play it back. And a shot! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neuer catches it safely. Muller. Dixuha. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. Well, they can break here. Origi. Hernandez battles to win it back. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that.
And the shot! It's bounced out! Muller is flagged offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's Mane. Now it's Mane. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Needed a better chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! What a sight! Hits one!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Good ball. It's Muller! Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Origi. It's a fabulous Origi! They've done it!
Mohamed Salah very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Nicely measured pass. He's left his man.
Matip just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Wijnaldum. Mane. Shaqiri. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Shaqiri. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. It's Salah! Oh, surely! Mane. Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Shaqiri. Now, can he capitalise? Muller, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. Wijnaldum. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. And the counter is on. He's through. And he's cut it out. Matip. They've got a corner here. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Shaqiri. He came in hard, very hard. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, terrible... has a pop! The second half off to a spectacular start. An act of charity gratefully received. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's got through. Neuer can pick that up. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago. Muller. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Coutinho. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goretzka. And it's Coutinho. Played back in. That's a good ball to find him. Shaqiri. Dashing forward at pace. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
terrible error, duly punished. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great...
Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Keita. And here's Origi. And has a pop! And the ball's come out!
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Salah. Milner. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it. He's had a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Origi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, that's neat. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso. Hernandez. Perisic. Forward it goes. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
Shot a goal! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
All square again into the dying minutes. Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Jim, your thoughts? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Alaba. Tolisso. Kimmich. Little doubt, that is a foul. Fabinho has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's not going to get that. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Muller. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great leap! Just off target.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Matuidi. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dybala. And here's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Now it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Gets up to head it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gnabry. Cuadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. Decent looking ball. Dybala. Quick drop. Going for goal! Goal! Juventus! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Thiago. Nice one too. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Goretzka. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way. Schuller does well there, alert. Thiago. Goretzka drives it forward, and here's Perisic. Lewandowski! A great save, real class.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And they've been caught out here. And it's Thiago. Alaba. He slid it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Goes for goal! Oh, real, it's bounced out! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. And here's Muller. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic gets good distance on it. And here's Lewandowski. Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Clearance and very necessary. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. Schuller. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Alaba plays it forward. Alaba. Gnabry. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alaba. Real chance! Another chance! Really well taken goal. And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game.
Hits one! Pjanic gets it out to the wing. And here's Quadrado, and it's Matuidi. Kimmich goes looking. Muller. And here's Perisic. Alexandro. Matuidi. Goretzka. Muller. And here's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry opts to play it back. It's on a plate. He's had that put on a plate. Perisic plays it back. Thiago. Alaba. Now it's Perisic. Thiago. Muller. He's got them. He's had a shot. It's there.
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of feeding the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Muller. That's a throw. Perisic. Thiago. Forward it goes. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ramsey plays it out to the wing. Boateng got demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Lewandowski. Matuidi, Bayern Munich, get it back again. And it's Thiago. Lewand hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, what's he done? Tolisso, Coutinho, Perisic, Lewandowski, Gnabry has a hit! He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That was a given, it always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Has a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Shot a goal! Oh, that is an awful miss. Bonucci. Bentancur. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Gnabry. Coutinho. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken...
Has a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And there goes the final whistle. Juventus are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Manchester have it back and they can go again. And here's Aguero. And it's Sané. He's there to receive it. Fabinho. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Mane has been found. Shot at goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Rodri. It's got through. He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Mane. Mane. And here's Origi. Origi. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! De Bruyne drives it forward. And it's Sterling. He's pinged one through here. It's found its way to him. Now has a hit! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Going for goal! Decent enough try.
Mohamed Salah clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Mendy. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Sané. Matip. Manchester are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oxlade-Chamberlain done very well to intervene. Sané. Loose. Sané. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Sané. He's through the middle. Sterling has a pop. He has done it. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Origi. And here's Origi. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And through to the goalkeeper. Rodri. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Sané. Aguero! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Still back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Origi. Now it's Mane. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a good foot in there. And it's Mendy. Sterling. Robertson. And they've been caught out here. A chance to play it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Origi. Mane. He gets past his man. Mane. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Origi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Gundogan. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Oh, good interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. Laporte. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Bruyne. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Matip.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Got the better of his opposite number. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk. And it's Sané. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Rodri. Lallana. Hoists it forward. Shaqiri.
Liverpool appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Sané. Mahrez. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. He's gone for it! Sané. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Needed a better pass there. And it's Walker. Mahrez. Sané. He's had that. Has a goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well played, he saw that coming. Kyle Walker. Sané conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, given away. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, big chance! Blocks! That's really good defending. The message is clear. None shall pass. Chance to shoot! Chance! And the ball's come out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. He's had a shot! Paredes. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Paredes. Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Hits one! Bentancur plays it forward. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Well read, he's sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. And that's a throw-in. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Now it's Cavani. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Chiellini. And it's Dybala. Bonucci. Right through the middle. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
Cavani is the guilty party there. Cavani gets his final warning. Chiellini. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Verratti with a definite foul there. Bonucci doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ramsey not easily shrugged off the ball. Marco Verratti goes looking. Cavani gets it out to the wing. It has gone through, going for goal! They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's a great ball. Marco Verratti. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur. Chiellini gets it back. Mbappe. Bentancur. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty... And Dybala! Paredes. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Dybala. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Massive leap! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer. Dybala lobs it in gently. A chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. There are a few waiting for it. Di Maria drives it forward. Oh, real danger here. And the shot! In it goes! Right back in the game! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic. This is threatening to become a really good game. Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Forward it goes. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way. Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Just has to be done. And here's Cavani. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kurzawa is charging up on it. He's gone for it! We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack. They're just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kimpembe. And it's Di Maria. Cavani. It could be Cavani! He's pulled off a fine save. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. And he's there to clear it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Quadrado spreads it towards the left. Bentancur looking to get on the end of this. Real
chance! They've done it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength. Dybala, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the Herrera. Always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. And the Herrera. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Pjanic. It's found its way to him. Higuain has given away a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
2 minutes to be added on. Higuain. The foul. Higuain is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Sergio Rico. And that will be the final act. Juventus did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such a chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Buffon and pick that up. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Douglas Costa tries a shot! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pinged one through here. Big chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kurzawa. Neymar. Juventus have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Bentancur. And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, real danger here. Lovely feet. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, has a pop! To outwit the keeper, but short off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Oh, terrible pass. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! Alexandro. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. Ramsey. That's the through ball. Dybala. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dybala going for goal! And the second time! And more It is surely done! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Meunier clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, you can blame...
Goes for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Oh, good interception. Paredes. And it's Neymar. Right through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Ligt tries to clear. Paredes tries to stroke it through. De Ligt. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. This is promising. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Towering header! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1-2-3, it really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacle.
Goes for goal! He couldn't get hold of it.
So I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Decent progress down the left. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to... and the finish! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through the...
Has a hit! He has kept it out! What great reactions! Di Maria plays it short. Hoists it forward. Helps available out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's come through. It's got away. It's broken loose. Now it's Neymar. Bentancur. Defenders on the back foot. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Dybala has a go! And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Play for a throw. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa shoots! And in it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. And here's Cavani with a shot!
Oh, look, the fact that he got a shot in at all then, I think, is testament to great heart and spirit. He was surrounded, he was off balance, and I think that was above and beyond the call. I thought he did really, really well.
Now it's Matuidi. And a shot! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why he's off?
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And they've been caught out here. In he goes again! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Bentancur. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Cavani. Di Maria. Cavani. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what...
Neymar! Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kurzawa. Cristiano Ronaldo, and now they can launch a counter. Needed a better pass there. And that is going out for a goal kick. Oh, real danger here. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. Defending was strong and firm. Marco Verratti. Good take, and he's had a look. Neymar, he's had a shot! Sticks it away!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific. Gnabry! Stefan on goal.
I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And here's Gnabry. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Meunier. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Drexler. That is a terrific run. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And with urged, it's Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Thiago goes short. Drexler drives it forward. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Muller. And it's Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lewandowski. Oh, he's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Thiago. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Paredes. Paris Saint-Germain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Good interception. Neymar receives it in a good position. Mbappe. Kimmich. Gnabry. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Marco Verratti. Well, they could break here. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago. The defence can get it clear. And it's Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Could move up a gear here. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Muller. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Drexler. Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Lewandowski. Has he picked him out? He's got it, and he's got... Lewandowski has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And this is Cavani. Coutinho goes looking. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Marquinhos. Paredes. Out to the right. Cavani. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Drexler, he does have an assist to his name. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Mbappe. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. And he's kept it out. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Chooses to go back, looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. There's the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Has a goal! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kimmich. And it's Thiago. Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Thiago with the short one. And it's played forward. Cavani. And he's on his way! Now it's Neymar. He gets past his man. Neymar. Chance! It's there!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Cavani. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Marquinhos. Paredes. And here's Cavani. Kimmich. And it's Thiago. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Thiago Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Di Maria has given away a free kick. Tolisso gets it out to the wing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Di Maria. Cavani. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Coman!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And Herrera. Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. And Herrera. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Now can he finish? Idrissa Gueye. To the last 5 minutes. And Herrera. Kimpembe. And Herrera. Thiago Silva. Kimpembe. Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. Here it comes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. But that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly, and he has been fouled there. Rakitic. It's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. Kimmich, Tolisso, Kimmich, Thiago, Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Yeah, he's fouled in there. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Played into the middle. Roberto plays it forward. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Done very well to intervene. Thiago. Rakitic. Dembele. Griezmann.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Gets away from... Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got through. Gets the better of his man. Dembele shoots! Tolisso. Alaba. Kimmich. Oh, good interception. Further to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And the ball is out of play. Roberto. And it's Messi. Roberto. Griezmann. Look at the defender bombing forward. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Tolisso. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Schüller. Rakitic. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Alaba goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Has he picked him out? And here's Messi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Lewandowski going through. Umtiti. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Titi. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Dembele. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's Coutinho. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Great leap! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Though that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kimmich. It's a promising ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Muller. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here, and he's going to Rex. Kimmich. Hernandez. And here's Coutinho. Lewandowski. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Roberto. Throw in. Dembele. He spotted the run and played him through.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. That's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Alaba is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Perisic. Gnabry. Muller. He's off on a marauding run, and the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Muller cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
It's Dembele. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Time and again they are repelled. Kimmich doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Muller, he does have an assist to his name. Gnabry. Oh, what he's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Perisic. Alaba gets into some space. Plays it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's in, surely!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's not going to make it. The final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Dembele.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gnabry. Can he deliver? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Titi. And here's Vidal. Has a goal! It's in! They have stolen level at the lock! And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Chance! Di Maria. And here's Messi. Martinez. Chance. And he's there to cut it out. Saul. Thiago. And here's Morata. It's Rodrigo! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Lo Celso. Oh, terrible pass. And a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Argentina trail at this early stage. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Has gone out. Now it's Morata. Rodrigo. And he's straight offside. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi, looking to break out here. Dybala, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria, a definite foul there. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's gone out of play. Martinez. He's pinged one through here. He's there, going for goal! It's in! They have come roaring back! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the counter is on. Now it's Morata. And he's cut it out. Di Maria. Paredes. Paredes drives it forward. Dybala. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordi Alba goes looking. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. That's a good ball to find him. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Di Maria. Martinez. Messi. A chance! Di Maria. Looking for a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Di Maria. Lo Celso. Dybala. Martinez. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Right, we're already back underway here.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tagliafico. Di Maria. Martinez. Messi. This could fall anywhere. Crunching tackle. It's come loose. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Thiago. And here's Morata. Saul. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how...
Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Dybala. Oh, nice touch. Lo Celso. De Gea can pick that up. And now the breakaway. Argentina are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Morata has given away a free kick. Tagliafico. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Heads it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. It's bounced back off the post. Decent hit from there.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Tagliafico, And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Di Maria. Oh, he's found him in space. Plays it back. Gorgeous control there. Di Maria. Gets the better of his man. Messi. Saul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sousa breaks on here. He gets past his man. Spain has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Morata opts to play it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And now they can launch a counter. And it's got through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Jordi Alba. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Spain got themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Ah, he's given it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Jordi Alba. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's played to a promising move. Nacho. Suso. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Real chance! This is gone, that's a foul. Tagliafico.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's Dybala. Going through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And he's gone for it! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Good take, shoots!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, a breakthrough already. It's a brilliant interception. Gundogan. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Immobile plays it back. Has a hit! They've done it! Italy are back in business.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Italy grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Walker. Immobile battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Verratti. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. And here's Aguero. Chiellini. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. Now it's Insigne. Bonaventura. Chance has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Bonaventura sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. It's a loose ball. Immobile. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Sterling. It's Aguero! Immobile has created one goal already. Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. And it's Verratti. Rodri with a good steal, well played. Gundogan plays it forward. Could be a check. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Bernardo Silva, and they've been caught out here. Gundogan pings it out wide. Mahrez. Jorginho plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mahrez finds himself offside. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. Mahrez. Bonaventura. Insigne. Now surely a shot. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Immobile! A real chance and a real let-off.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Manchester get it back again. Bonaventura. Done very well to intervene. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Immobile has a pop! And yes, it's there! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. The action has already started. Philippe Coutinho, Thiago. Javi Martinez. Shoots! Pjanic hoists it forward. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Muller. Goretzka. It's out for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene. Bentancur. Dashing forward at pace. Nicely measured pass. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. Alaba. And it's Dybala. It's the through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. Dixuha tries to stroke it through. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee would soon change his status.
Now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Philippe Coutinho! Decent hit from there. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's come loose. Pjanic plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Dybala. Schuller, who's the guilty party there. He can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Needed a better pass there. Goretzka tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a great ball. Pjanic. And here's it's Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alaba battles to win it back. And here's Muller. Coutinho. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a throw. And the first half is done. The first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And through to the goalkeeper. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Higuain! And more! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a pop!
And I don't think...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's straight offside. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he's going long. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Is there any... Shoots! Hernandez cuts it out. Schüller. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, what's he done? He gets past his man. Lewandowski. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Aguero. And through to the goalkeeper. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Needed a better pass there. Mahrez. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Muller. Looking to break out here. Gnabry. He's off on a marauding run. Shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gnabry showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Manchester get it back again. And it's Sterling. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Aguero! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Alaba can get it clear. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Mahrez, cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gundogan drives it forward. Sterling, and he's onside. And he's there to cut it out. Thiago. Sterling has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alaba. Bayern Munich belts one. And it's Sterling. Gundogan. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Lewandowski. Mahrez. Javi Martinez. Thiago. That's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Müller. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Müller. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mahrez. Fernandinho. Hoists it forward. Sterling provides an outlet. And the flag has stayed down. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It has got through to him. Aguero has a goal! Still just a single goal between the sides. Javi Martinez.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Müller with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mondi. Helps available out wide. Sterling. And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne. Aguero. Real chance! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a loose ball. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Mondi. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Goretzka. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Good ball, it's found its target.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has a hit! Fernandinho, and a shot! Well, that is rather wayward. So here comes the substitution. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bernardo, he's had a goal! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Müller. Müller. Up he gets! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Laporte goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Müller. Wow, that's a fine save. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bayern Munich with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Bayern Munich did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. David Silva tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Perisic. And he's cut it out. Walker plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Now they could break here. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Bernardo Silva! It's anyone's, and the follow-up! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. He's picked him out. Now it's Muller. Muller, he's onside. Muller. Perisic delivers. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gundogan takes the long option. Now it's Sterling. David Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything, it's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? A really good feat. Pavard. Stones. Now a chance to break. Sané gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Hernandez. He's had the hits one!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Sané. Sané! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Goes for goal! Sterling is flagged offside. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And he has been fouled there. Otamendi, Fernandinho, Gundogan. Let's put a stop to that. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Rakitic. Messi. With a delicate ball. Otamendi. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. De Bruyne. It's Gundogan. Gundogan! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Mendy has been caught there, it's a foul. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Rakitic with a good steal, well played. Griezmann. Kyle Walker. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that could be trouble. He's one-on-one! Sané. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? Clears it out of harm's way. Well read, he sorted that out. Otamendi can hoist it clear. Has gone out. Sané looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi gets it back. He's through the middle. And it's Messi. He's had a go! Sterling. Well, whistle's gone, that's foul. Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Messi hits it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Griezmann. Not offside that time. De Bruyne, he does have an assist to his name. And here's Sterling. Sané. Looking to... He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ter Stegen can claim that. Oh, good interception. And it's Vidal. Or it's Luis Suarez. Stones battles to win it back. Rodri. Now it's Aguero. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Manchester have a free kick. Walker just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Griezmann. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rodri. Fernandinho drives it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Keeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Vidal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandinho. Aguero, chance to break. And it's Aguero. They'll try from distance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. PK. Vidal. Vidal plays it forward. Griezmann. He's got away. Now can he finish? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Breaks on here. De Bruyne. Longley cuts it out. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Fernandinho goes looking. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Sané. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I would...
And a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
De Bruyne. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. He's had a shot! Ederson catches it safely. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Griezmann. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Time and again they are repelled.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arthur. And here's Griezmann. Aguero. Gets it back. Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez. Forward it goes. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Fernandinho with the slide tackle there. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rodri. Mahrez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Barcelona have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Gabriel Jesus needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rakitic. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Jordi Alba. Arthur goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for it! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a corker. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. It's broken loose. Wijnaldum, plenty waiting in the middle. More than happy to take the muscular approach. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Mane. And it's been taken straight back. Mane. Forward it goes. Messi. Luis Suarez. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. He's there to receive. It's Luis Suarez!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the keeper's given it away. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Suarez battles to win it back. How about Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi goes up and over. Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Mane. And now they can launch a counter. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Wijnaldum. Messi goes long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jordi Alba gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they win it back again. Henderson has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Messi. And here's Rakitic. It's a brilliant interception. Matic can hoist it clear. Roberto. And it's played forward. Fabinho with a good steal, well played. Could move up a gear here. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino looking to run onto it. Messi. Rakitic plays it forward. Griezmann. Oh, it's Griezmann. Jordan Henderson. Salah. He's found his man. Mane. He could be in here. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Danger averted for now. The referee brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep...
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Jordi Alba. Gets away from his opponents. Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. Firmino. Goes for goal! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Matip. Fabinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gomez. Rakitic. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Matip did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Wijnaldum. Mane gets it, and now what? Jordi Alba drives it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking. Ball's gone out of play. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic hoists it forward. Griezmann plays it over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Dashing forward at pace. Now surely has a goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but then...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gomez. A heavy challenge. That's a throw. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Has a pop! And in again. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered. He's gone for it!
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Arthur, and here's Messi. And it's Vidal. Jordi Alba. Played out to the right. Big chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Robertson. Shaqiri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Milner. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Shaqiri. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Got a sight of goal here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Luis Suarez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Piqué drills one in. Desperate defending required here. Gets up to head it! Defending of the desperate variety.